Yuma, it's a murder case. What if the Peacekeepers come? They'll just cover it up again. Please, I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
You want me to do it? Got it.
You're just doing what she says again? Wow, if you want to get on the flat-chested Uggo's good side that badly.
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the Peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the crime scene before they get here. All right.
I'm not sure if it will help, but can I tell you what I saw?
Yes, please.
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings. Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about like an outsider. I mean, other than when Desuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
Right. I think he just wanted attention. But setting that aside, since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club. I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should be able to handle this now.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours truly until now. I see it's not your brain making the decisions anymore.
The eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless. I can immediately tell she's dead. Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face is frozen in death in the end. This isn't an act. She was struck by an abrupt and unscripted death.
Was it poison?
That's most likely the case. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison. This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about poison.
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin! Ew, gross! Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two. How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place. I can't live without you, Shinigami!
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have been prepared somewhere else. I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Hey, don't ignore me, you jerk! Yep, it's a corpse.
Not only is Aiko gone, but now Kaden too. Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
If so, those most suspicious are Kaden's rivals, Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Is the culprit one of those three? I need to find out if there was anything suspicious about them during the performance. Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows something about the others. Before the incident occurred, do you know where Yoshiko was and what she was doing?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, during the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom. but I didn't see her take her seat. What if she wasn't part of the audience? Where could she have been? Kurumi, did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
As far as I can tell, Waruna was just her usual self. She was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that's how she concentrates.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
I see. Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime. But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right? Wait, now that I think about it, right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate. Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. But she only had 2 or 3 seconds max. Could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time? Did she have any other opportunities after? The next time she touched the glasses was during the shuffling scene. But it was Karin who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial. And plus, after shuffling, Karin was the one who chose the first glass. Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Waruna to poison Karin specifically. What about Kurine? Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I haven't seen Kurine. She was working up above the whole time.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights, and that's where Kurine was supposed to be. So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights, so it would be helpful to speak to her.
Before the performance, did you notice anything off about Karin?
Well, I think she was more on edge than usual. She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly. That's not just today. She's been that way since Aiko's death. Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she was murdered after Aiko, she should be considered another victim, right? If she knew someone was out to get her, then it's not strange for her to be mentally unstable.
The ones fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurine. None of them seem particularly suspicious so far.
Hey, how long are you gonna keep this up? I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
That reminds me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out. Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place the poison then?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away, all in 5 seconds. That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone too.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
I guess it's not possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic than you. I guess you're useless without a certain someone.
There's a wine bottle on the table. Karin poured the liquid from this bottle and started to suffer after drinking it. Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle. This isn't wine in here, right?
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member. I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink. It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway. After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was placed on stage. If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage. There are 2 glasses on the table, the props used for the Duel of Poisoned Cups. I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on a shelf in the back. Karin was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand. Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage? In that case, any club member would have access.
Was real poison applied to the glass?
I just thought it could be possible. But there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set. If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
But on days like this, when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school. The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school... which means it'd be even harder to apply poison before then.
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
This file is supposed to have poison in it, according to the script. But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. To be sure, the poison in this file wasn't real, and it was just another prop, right?
Absolutely. It was always empty. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Karin just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside it. There's a script on the floor.
That's a script of the play. Someone must have dropped it in all the chaos.
The script describes the Duel of Poisoned Cups scene. The character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine and glasses from a shelf. After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage. According to the script... After that, Cotton takes the first glass, and they both drink at the same time. Unfortunately, Cotton's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script. It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Why is that?
It's to make the result feel unpredictable to the audience. If the glasses are visible, no matter how fast they are shuffled, the audience can see which one has the poison.
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses, or which one will have the poison in it.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked. You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking. In the script, Cotton was to die. But I didn't think she'd actually die.
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
I don't think there's anything on this side. My place is among the gentry, so these don't suit my palate.
She mentioned that the catwalk for adjusting the lights is up above. Are those the stairs to reach them?
Would you like to go check up there?
Yeah, I would. The spotlights for the stage are set over there. It's a lot narrower than I thought. It's pretty high up.
Yeah. It'd be hard on anyone with a fear of heights.
So you can move the lights as needed for the play. The table is directly below, which means you can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats, but they could have been visible from up here. I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here. I think I've checked all that I can for now. I have a good idea of how things work around here. It seems certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective? If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help, maybe you should get on your knees and beg.
What angel? You're a death god. I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck. What should I do?
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation, are you conducting the questioning next?
Questioning?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Marina, Kurane, and the others?
Oh, right! Let's go and talk to them.
She's such a loudmouth.
But how do we talk to them? I doubt they'll be too willing to share anything with me. I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me. And you're a complete outsider, Yuma. Even though you're disguised as a cute girl right now.
That's it! A disguise! Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise. He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
Peacekeepers?
Aw, they're here already.
That woman, she was the one with that Yomi guy.
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi himself. Martina Electro. Goodness me, you've surely done something reckless this time around.
Whoops. Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain!
What?
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer either. You only possess two rights: confess the truth and beg Amaterasu Corporation for mercy. Take her away.
Hey! What's going on?
Please, wait!
Are you sure you want to try and stop Amaterasu Peacekeeper Vice Director Martina?
Yeah, tell me, why are you taking Kurumi?
To arrest her, naturally, on the suspicion of murdering Karin.
Huh?
What? Why would I do that?
We've reached this conclusion following an interrogation of a person of interest. According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play. It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison inside it.
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. The poison was right under our noses. It seems to have been a particularly potent one. The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death. The bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. There's no mistake. You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder, didn't you?
I don't know anything about it.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container to take wherever desired, which could then be directly poured into the wine bottle.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do this for you. There's a warning on the bottle. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes harmless?
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check. Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon. Which means the crime was possible only for someone at the school with access to the chemistry lab. However, this fact does not contradict her being the killer.
Wait, no!
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy's students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu Corporation. However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminals must be punished as criminals. For that is justice. Now be gone. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well. Take her away, and dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots. Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
Why? There must be a mistake. It wasn't me.
That's right, she's not the killer! Please, listen to me!
I warned you not to interfere any further.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began. And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play. If the chemical used in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical and beautiful. There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden ratio. Like gazing upon a flawless art piece, and the more delicate it appears, the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it!
Huh?
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power! It is nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer! No! I'm so excited!
What's with her?
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
Now, my soft and fragile-looking student, your play acting as a detective is over.
Play acting?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you will be pulverized.
Help me, Yuma!
Hmm? Yuma? I've heard that name somewhere. No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Play acting as a detective? She's right. What am I doing? I've mistaken detectives for superheroes. Justice is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, anything can be considered justice. It's only an assumption, completely worthless and completely powerless.
Hey, I told you all students must wait on the lower level. Stop wandering around and go join the others.
Kurumi was taken away. What should I do? Do I just walk away as if nothing happened? No, I can't do that. Kurumi believed in me. She said that detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now. I have to do something. The truth is still hidden. To discover the truth behind this case, and to find out who the real killer is, I need Tetsuhiko's help. I need his disguise ability to get information from the club members.
The theater hall is currently closed off by Vice Director Martina of the Peacekeepers. All students who are at the scene are to remain in the lower level. You are to stay there as well. Hey!
For now...
we know... Yeah.
Well, oh, you're that cutie who was with Kurumi. What are you doing here? If you don't go underground, they'll be mad at you.
Yeah.
I was called for questioning, but now I'm heading back. Let's go together.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be right there, so go on ahead without me.
You sure?
Well, I was curious. Are all the other theater club members also underground? Like Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurone too?
Yeah, that's right. Yoshiko is feeling pretty shocked right now. She's in the rest area because she wants to be alone. Waruna is with her usual friend group in the makeup room. As for Kurone, maybe she's in the staff room with the other club members.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
I'll be going now.
Teacher?
I'm sorry. My student is distressed, so please excuse us for a moment.
You okay, Yuma?
I'm fine, but Kurumi got caught by the Peacekeepers.
Are you serious? What are you gonna do?
Tetsuhiko, can you lend me a hand investigating this case?
Don't tell me you want to keep investigating behind the Peacekeepers' backs.
I know it's reckless. The chief even told me not to, but this is something I have to do.
You gotta save the woman you love, right? I totally get it.
No, it's not like I love...
My man, usually I'd help you out of sheer respect alone. But those bastards questioned me already, so I can't move from this spot.
Couldn't you make up an excuse to leave? Aren't you good at that?
Yeah, I probably could, but I couldn't stay away for too long. Maybe I could slip out in disguise, but that'd put them on high alert and make the investigation tougher.
Then what should I do?
There's another solution. I'll disguise you, so you can keep on investigating.
You want me to keep investigating in disguise?
Yeah, I'll give you a voice changer too. I'll leave this to you. But if this goes on for much longer, we'll both be in trouble. My disguises can't last forever.
What? Really?
It puts a huge strain on my body. I'm already starting to feel dizzy.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I gotta do this. It's all to save the love of your life.
I mean, saying I love her is a bit extreme, but...
Besides, I'm a master detective of the WDO. I've seen plenty of dangerous situations. So, who do you want to disguise as? Tell me.
I want to disguise as Yoshiko.
So, you want to be the star candidate of the theater club. She's known for being an honor student, right?
So, you know all about her.
Why do you think I wanted her around the school? Once I've seen the face, I never forget it. Just leave it to me.
Pardon me. She said she's not feeling well. May I accompany her to the restroom? I'm sorry. We'll be back right away.
Alright, that was perfect. I slipped a voice changer under your clothes, so be sure to use it. Oh, also, just a heads up, touching your own boobs won't feel good or anything.
I'm not gonna touch them!
We'll see about that. Perverted detective.
I'm heading back now. Get going.
Yoshiko is supposedly well respected by everyone. I hope I can extract information from different theater members. But I better be careful and avoid the real Yoshiko. I think Yoshiko is in the rest area, and Waruna's the makeup room. Kurune should be in the staff room.
A perverted, cross-dressing detective appears.
I see.
The pervert detective.
No.
Hey! The theater hall is currently closed off by all students who are at the scene are to remain in the lower.
Oh no.
Oh!
Aww.
This is...
But
Well then. Stop! The theater hall is currently off limits. You may not go to and from the school building. The other students are detained below ground level. You must go there and wait as well.
What is it?
Oh!
Oh.
charge of the costumes? You're acting like this is the first time we've met. Do you not remember me? Well, people call me the ghost member all the time. I'm here every day, but no one notices me. Well, at least I'm not as bad as Kurane. But she stands out a lot when she's on stage. Could it be she acts a certain way so she doesn't stand out on purpose? What do you think, Yoshiko? I'm not so sure.
She's quiet. Maybe she's not on good terms with Yoshiko.
What should I do? I'm gonna get yelled at.
What's wrong?
Oh, Yoshiko, I'm so glad you're here.
Is there a problem?
Yes, well, we're missing a prop glass.
A glass? You mean for the stage?
Yes, you're the one who prepared it for our play today.
Oh, did I do that?
Huh? Did you forget? We originally planned to use wine glasses, but their thin stems break so easily. So last time you bought 4 others, including the backups.
Oh, right.
2 backups were on the prop shelf, but there's only 1 of them now. Oh, where could it have gone?
Speaking of, I want to ask if you're the one who set the glasses up on the stage.
Yes, I was.
Did you notice anything strange with the glasses at the time?
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
I see. Thanks.
That's right.
I see. Gun? Oh, it's just a water gun. There's a hole on top for adding water.
That's the prop we used in our previous performance. You did a wonderful job.
Thanks.
You're so oblivious, Master. And a creeper, too.
You managed it well.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're getting good at playing dumb, too. Are you practicing for the Peacekeepers? You really are the top actress after all.
Are you talking about what just happened?
You really want to say that so loudly? Don't worry. I know how to keep a secret.
She seems to believe Yoshiko is the culprit from the way she's talking. Is there something about Yoshiko that makes her think that?
I know how to keep a secret.
I knew it!
Hey, do you have a moment? I want to talk about what happened.
Yoshiko?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Excuse me.
She suddenly fell quiet. I guess I shouldn't question her anymore. She looked like she wanted to say something, but maybe it's something she can't say to Yoshiko. Maybe she'll talk if I'm disguised as someone else.
Yoshiko! Why'd you leave me back there? I was so scared. Those peacekeepers kept harassing me. They're the worst.
You're...
I watched from above the whole time. I saw Kaden die. Oh, I'm going to have nightmares about this. I'm so scared. Can we walk home together today? Please?
Hey, if you were watching from above, does that mean you were with Kurane on the lights?
I was. Why are you asking me this now?
Then tell me, did Kurane do anything strange during the performance? Did she carry anything suspicious or do anything out of the ordinary?
No. She was the same old unfriendly Kurane. She came to the catwalk before the performance and was there the whole time until the incident occurred. If she did anything out of the ordinary, I would have immediately noticed. Lighting requires perfect teamwork. Though to be honest, it feels really suffocating to be around her. Oh, I wish you were on the lights instead, Yoshiko. Anyway, why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. So Kurane was just her usual self, huh?
Yup. I never lie to you.
Remember the Duel of Poisoned Cups part, where they shuffled the cups? Could you see that part from above?
Yes, of course. Although the audience couldn't, I could see their hands moving from above. As part of the lighting crew, that was my most important scene, so it would have been a problem if I couldn't.
Most important?
Yoshiko! You complimented me during the meeting about this, remember? It's the scene where we shine the spotlight on the glasses after shuffling.
Oh, right. How is it supposed to go again?
It's the presentation where we use 2 spotlights. Kurane puts the spotlight on one of the glasses first, then I immediately put another spotlight down. Were you not watching?
I was! I just remembered. You did an excellent job with the lights.
Wow! You complimented me! I'm so excited, I doubt I'll sleep at all tonight. May we finally have that sleepover?
There's something I need to do right now. Maybe another time. Hey.
Yes.
It's a club locker. Yoshiko's name tag is on it. I I should open it and search inside.
You're opening a young girl's locker? What you're doing is totally psycho.
It's for the investigation. Give me a break.
Yeah, whatever. I hope it doesn't turn into a hobby.
The script and makeup items are neatly placed. Huh? There's a glass in the back. It's the same kind that was used for the play. What is this doing here? What else is there? Oh, there's a photo on the back of the door. It's a two-shot photo of Yoshiko and another girl wearing the school's uniform. Who is she? That's about it for the things of note in this locker.
That's what it was, Mom. Hey, it's Yoshiko.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
What's going on? Is there something they don't want Yoshiko to hear?
That's what it was, Mom.
No. It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
That isn't your locker, Yoshiko.
Huh? Oh, you're right.
Did you forget? We talked about this during the last meeting. Using someone else's makeup will lead to fights, so we aren't allowed to open other people's lockers. The situation is bad enough already, so please don't do anything that could start more fights.
Right. Sorry.
Aww.
It's a club locker. Warrena's name tag is on it. I probably shouldn't open the lockers of people I'm not disguised as. It's a club locker. Kurene's name tag is on it. I probably shouldn't open the lockers of people I'm not disguised as.
Can we have some time alone for a bit?
About what happened.
How could you show your face here after murdering Cotton?
Huh?
You're not supposed to be here. Listen, the Peacekeepers are everywhere. So stay away from me, got it? Murderers should just...
Wait, who are you calling a murderer?
Enough! I have nothing to say to you! Shut up and get out of here!
That was intense. I heard they were on bad terms, but maybe she's more on edge because of what happened? On top of that, Warrena thinks Yoshiko is the killer. Maybe there's a reason why she thinks that. That should be enough.